96.1, 107.5 The Q. It's Maney and Riley, Alexis Grace, and our buddy David Archuleta in the studio. Woo! Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well.
Do you want us to close the blinds in here?
Is it a little early for you?
No, I actually like the light. I like the sun.
We of course got to check you out last night.
He's singing.
Oh, yeah.
That's kind of what he's good at, you know?
Yeah, we had a good time.
Did you have fun?
It was really great. It was a really great crowd. I was surprised at all the people who came to the show.
I'm disappointed to know that you didn't eat any food, though. You said you wanted corn. Now, we have a store in Memphis that's geared at just, like a food store that's geared at just fair food. So I insist upon, before you go, getting a big old ear of corn.
That's what I was hearing. But I do really like corn. Corn.
He's a corn fan.
Corn.
Yeah, when I was little, I hated corn, but all of a sudden, something
Your
just
taste buds
changes,
develop.
and I
Wait till you
want
get
corn.
to be 35 like me and you start liking broccoli.
I
Wow.
already like broccoli.
You do? See, I didn't like broccoli growing up.
I didn't either, but it's like a few years ago, it just changed. Something clicked.
Yeah, now I'm into it. I know. Steamed broccoli and rice is like a home run for me.
I love talking about steamed broccoli.
Yeah, like 5 years ago, you couldn't have gotten me to eat any vegetables.
Right?
Except for lettuce and like spinach. But now I'll eat all the vegetables. They're yummy.
Did you hear that? Is that not a great PSA?
Is he not an American Idol? Like, seriously?
Of course, two former American Idol alums right here, and
we're everywhere.
Yeah, Alexis.
And yeah,
David.
you guys are everywhere. And what a launching pad to your career to go through American Idol, obviously. But you know, I know Alexis is busy writing songs. She goes to Nashville every couple days.
I know. We both love Nashville. We're Nashville people.
And of course, you're busy. So what's new in your world? What's new?
What's new? Well, I mean, we just finished
coming
up,
out.
Yeah, we just finished up the album, and it's coming out October 5th next month.
Wow.
So just a few minutes ago, I noticed you were kind of jamming out to Enrique. And when I heard your new song, I was like, it's very Enrique, which he's got a special place in my heart. So that's a big compliment.
Oh, thanks.
I love it. It's really good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I like Enrique.
And Usher, you like Usher? I can kind of see the Usher vibe, like the new Usher, his CD that just came out. Do you like Usher? Because I can kind of see that influence too a little bit.
Oh, really?
Your music, yeah, in your music, like a little bit, your voice.
Huh?
He's like, I never would have got that.
I think I'm kind of. I don't know. I feel like a little.
We got
goofier.
you got some soul in your voice, is what I mean.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, you got a great soulful voice.
God, you're so cool. You know, he's like,
He's
really?
like, really? Am I?
A lot of the artists that come in here are like, yeah, no kidding, I got soul. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Does it not trip you out to talk to him? Because I remember seeing you on Idol and being like, what?
I
Did that just
know.
come out of him? Because you have
amazing.
this voice that's like, honestly, this is not, you sound like you're 30. And you're, what were you on Idol? How old were you? Like 17?
Yeah, 17.
Oh, God, I'm so old.
So cute.
He was the original Bieber.
He was.
What?
You were the original Bieber.
What?
Do you know who that
The
is?
Bieber fever.
I think Bieber's the original Bieber.
I don't know. I
Aw,
think you were.
he's just the nicest. I can't take
I'm
it.
David.
I like him better than
Archuleta.
Bieber.
I can't take it anymore.
What?
I can't take it anymore. You're just so cute. You're so cute.
I'm 19.
Can you, my gosh, can you hang out for a little bit?
Yeah.
All right, cool. David Archuleta in the studio, 483-7000. Go ahead and text us a question, or you want to give some love to David Archuleta from American Idol. I want to find out what the name of your CD is coming out, if you want to tell us.
All right.
All right, we'll get to that, and we'll also try and get Alexis on to one of the songs. 96.1, 107.5, The Q. It's Maney, Rahali, Alexis Grace, and David Archuleta in the studio, 821. And David, you are from Utah.
I am.
So I heard you during commercials saying that you get to go back home. You got to be excited, huh?
Yes, I love going home, seeing my brothers and sisters.
Aw.
And
What's your
hanging out
favorite
with
thing
them.
about going home? Like,
Besides brothers
Just-
and sisters.
Yes.
like not
Nothing.
really doing much. I like that when I'm home. You know?
Has it been a busy summer for you?
It's been pretty busy, just working on the album and stuff.
Right.
I actually had a book, so I was doing some book tour and signings and stuff with that.
What's
too.
the
and
book about? Why don't I know this? Where are my
it's
production
about-
notes?
I guess it's kind of it's about my life so far.
Oh,
no,
cool.
Not
Is it
really.
real?
It's actually more about like my perspective of life, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to accomplish, and just yeah.
Don't you just want to squeeze him?
Yes,
He's so cute.
A little bit.
Seriously.
I'm okay with just talking to him.
Yeah, Manny's like, I don't know about all that.
I'll be Kim Kardashian. I want to squeeze.
I don't remember Letterman jumping over and squeezing anybody, but.
Oh, gosh.
So, the new CD, you said you've been working in the studio.
Yes.
What's the new CD called?
It's called The Other Side of Down.
Wow.
I like that.
What up with that?
It's just kind of it's one of the songs is called The Other Side of Down, and just what it was about. I felt like it was really appropriate for this stage in my life, what I'm trying to do, and how I'm kind of viewing life. And it's the other side of down. It's just kind of like it's just about like looking at things in a different way and just looking positively and looking forward in your life. And even if you may be a little confused and might not be perfect, it's just about continue to just do your best. And
what a good message.
All right, that is it. Before this interview, I'm squeezing him.
All right.
Like, I'm not kidding. Sorry.
We'll get it on video too, David, in case you want to use it against her.
Yeah.
A couple of text messages came in from the fans. You want to answer some questions?
Sure.
483-7000 to text us. Do you speak to David Cook?
I do.
You still keep in touch with David?
Yeah, I do.
What a nice guy.
Yeah,
his whole
awesome.
family's awesome too.
Yeah, they're all just really great people.
I knew we would get this one. Are you single and would you date a 23-year-old?
Oh, my.
What do you think about dating older women?
Are you into that?
It's not my thing.
You can't have a girlfriend. You're too busy, right?
I guess I guess for now.
Right,
I mean, I would
Oh,
never.
got somebody that he
someone-
likes in there. Don't lie to me, David. You can just wink. Just wink
I've
at me
never
if
had a
there's somebody in there.
girlfriend, so I don't know. I'm sure if I meet her, I'll know it or feel like okay, I'll make time. But I feel like you have to have balance and stuff and make sure that you have enough time to make that a priority in your life.
You want to focus on your career first, and then meet the right person.
Yeah, right now it's like you're married to
Idol.
music.
You're married to music. No. I understand.
This is a good question, and I'm going to let you think about how you want to answer it. All right? We're going to take a break, but I'm going to ask you now. This is a good question. Adam Lambert recently told the magazine that he felt like the American Idol judges and the voting didn't have anything to do with the outcome of the show. And since you are a finalist, I know how Alexis feels. Alexis has been open about it. Since you're a finalist, I'd like to get your opinion on it, all right?
Okay.
Can we get that?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that. David Archuleta in the studio. You on Twitter, Facebook, and website and all that stuff?
Yeah. Yep. Twitter, David Archie.
David Archie.
I follow you. I follow you.
Oh,
I love it. All right, listen, I'm going to turn off the mics and run for the hills because Riley and Alexis are going to come try and squeeze you.
okay.
All right, it's The Q with David Archuleta. 96.1, 107.5 The Q. It's Maney and Riley, Alexis, Grace. David Archuleta in the studio with us. It's 8:34. And David, right before we went to break, I told you that Adam Lambert had been quoted as saying that he felt like the judges and the viewers really didn't have anything to do with the outcome on American Idol. He thought that it was not the fixes in, but the producers pretty much angle the way the show's going to go. Now, your season, you had a lot of the momentum going into the finals. In Alexis' season, Lambert had a lot of the momentum going into the finals. Therefore, they were almost favored. You guys were almost favorites to win. And then Ryan Seacrest comes out, and he tells us that it's kind of gone the other way. I'm just curious. One of our listeners, too, sent us a text. What are your thoughts on that? You think that holds any water?
Well, I get
knowing that you're not under contract to Fox anymore.
Right.
I said knowing that you're not under contract to Fox anymore. I mean, we're just curious, I guess, because it's out. Lambert kind of said it, so I wanted to get your opinion since you were a runner-up.
I think everything has, kind of an influence.
It's a TV show.
Well, it's also like if we watch something, we watch advertisement, we want a Snickers. If Simon Cowell says, hey, I love David Archuleta, there's a lot of people that are going to say, hey, I love David Archuleta.
Yeah.
Very good point.
That's, because how people are responding definitely has an effect, and the votes,
Right, but if the producers see that maybe something's going wacky, like Sanjaya year, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Was that your year, Sanjaya?
That was season 6.
Okay, Sanjaya from American Idol. It was votefortheworst.com. And if people kept voting for the worst, Sanjaya could have won it. But would the producers have allowed that, Alexis Grace?
Absolutely not.
Thank you.
No, they wouldn't have allowed
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. I guess I never really paid attention.
Were you surprised, though?
No? Oh, about what?
When the other David won?
No.
No? Okay. Really?
No, I didn't even, to be honest.
Manny wants you to be mean.
No, I don't want you to be mean. I was just curious.
No, to be honest, I feel like it's really important to be to continue progressing on the show and to keep improving each week. And I think of all the people, David Cook did that so well, and he just kept each week just really just knocking it out of the park.
Cookie Monster, we call him.
He really grew. Yeah. He really grew as a singer and performer.
Yeah,
but also, wouldn't you believe that, like, no matter what you place, once you get to that top 5, if you do your thing after American Idol, you're going to be fine.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, most people who go on the show, they don't go on it to say, I want to win American Idol. People just don't go in thinking that because it's so far from reality, it seems.
Right.
When you're first auditioning in a stadium with 15,000 other people, you know.
I'm going to win.
How many times did you go audition? Once?
Once, yeah.
Well, Alexis had to go 3 times.
I mean, is this like Bash Alexis Day?
Well, I mean, there are a bunch of rounds before that. And, you know, there was like, you know.
Yeah, sure.
But
I took Alexis. I mean, somebody like Alexis really wanted to get on the show, so she went 3 times.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, well, see, it just shows how, you know, just the odds of happening. I know when Jordan, I think I heard that she auditioned and she didn't even make it past the first round.
Right.
And then she did it again and
that
she won.
Takes us back to the producer angle again. Real quick, David, here's a text message that says, I'm on my way to the hospital to have a baby. Have David wish me luck. Love you guys in the morning. Baby Peyton, wish me some love.
Oh, well, hey, good luck with that. Congrats.
Baby Peyton. Name him Baby David or Archie.
Right?
Come on.
No. Peyton Archie. David.
David Archuleta here in the studio hanging out with Maney and Riley. We have you till 9 o'clock, so we'll hang out a little longer. This is 96.1, 107.5 The Q. It's Maney and Riley, Alexis Grace, and our good buddy David Archuleta in the studio here. Now, David, so after you leave Memphis, you go back to Utah, then you'll be back on the road again promoting the new CD.
Yeah.
The Other Side of Up. The Other Side of Down.
The Other Side of Down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Almost
yeah,
there.
so it's kind of confusing.
No. I was just kidding. Of course I knew that. And then can people go online and get listen to samples of the new CD and stuff? Are you down with that?
Yeah. I kind of doing a thing where I'm releasing clips of a couple songs. So there are a couple songs that you can listen to little clips of on the website.
Are you going to be on iTunes so we can buy the album?
Yeah. You can pre-order the album actually right now.
How crazy is that?
That extra song.
You know, nowadays you could you don't have to wait for the CD to get to drop.
I know.
You just go online and you could get a pre-order of it, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
last night,
technology.
When you were on stage, the VMAs were going down, the MTV Video Music Awards. You want to hear a little?
Sure.
All right, here's a little Taylor Swift performing. Now, this song was Back At Ya Kanye type thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Best female video goes to Taylor Swift.
This is the opener.
I always dreamed about what it would be like to maybe win one of these someday, but I never actually thought that would happen.
Guess you really did it this time. Left yourself in your war pipe. Lost your balance on a tightrope.
Not bad.
I love her. I really do. I've grown to love her.
Lost your mind trying to get it back.
Kind of. Now she sings the song goes on. She sings.
Not
it's
to be the Simon
about
of the situation.
It's about Kanye?
I think
so.
But I'm taking the Simon route. I didn't like it.
Really?
Mm-mm.
How do you feel about Taylor? You like Taylor Swift?
I think she's awesome.
Yeah, I do too.
And the way she writes is just she's so good at telling stories. That's what she is, a storyteller, and so many people can relate to that.
Right, writing is great. Her live, not so much.
You remember Cher? Your parents probably remember Cher.
Yeah, was she there?
She came out last night.
What?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
In her
my
Lady
girl.
Gaga-esque costume.
Dude, her body was good.
Banging?
Yeah,
Banging
for
body?
being 60 years old,
I
he's
wasn't
afraid
gonna
to say that.
that,
I said it.
So far, I'm the oldest chick with the biggest hair and the littlest costume.
is
Back
true.
in the day, I used to get thrown off MTV for wearing things like that, which seems so tame now. And that was when Lady Gaga was Baby Gaga, and Marshall Mathers, I guess his biggest thing was whether he should buy peanut or plain M&Ms. Actually, I have shoes older than most of these nominees.
Maybe stick to singing, Cher.
I love that she said anything about shoes.
I remember Turn Back Time was the video that was controversial.
And everybody
on
saw that and it was like,
oh
my gosh.
I feel like doing my Cher impersonation right now.
Go ahead,
I'm not gonna.
No, come on, please.
Okay. Do you believe in life after love?
I love
There you
it.
go. David, you have a Cher impersonation you'd like to share with us?
Share with you. I don't know. Do you believe in love after love? I can't do it.
It's the vibrato. There you go. Yes. Awesome.
I remember that.
I was gonna let him go.
I know.
Guys, give some love to David Archuleta for coming and hanging out with us here in the studio today, and thanks for stopping by, and thanks for performing last night for all of our listeners, and of course everybody that went to the Delta Fair. So, good luck to you, and good luck with the new CD.
Oh, thank you.
And have a great trip back to Utah.
Thanks for like a day or two.
Enjoy it. Enjoy spending time with your family.
I really do.
All
It's
right.
so fun.
David Archuleta, everybody, you can check out